Hey everybody, Plushboy here, and I have a very special review. These 4 items I have been searching for the absolute longest time now. And it is finally time that I find these. I actually had to scalp for these. Paid $120 for these bitches. But it is the entire first wave of danger packs. We have all 4 of them, actually. Good. We have all of them. Alright, let's get this thumbnail shot. I'm just gonna try to get, like, this will be fine. I'm gonna review the Notosaurus first. Hold on, I'm so sorry. These take up a lot of room. I don't want anything in the shot. Alright, my knee's kind of in there. So, before anyone asks, no, I have absolutely no idea when these are going to come out. I had to scalp for these, which means I had to pay a lot of money just to get these items. And I do not know when Target, Walmart, whichever store you all got is going to be getting these. Oh, that would have been a whole lot easier. And you guys, here, I'm going to provide y'all the barcodes so you guys can go to your stores and scan them, get your DCPI, SKU numbers, whichever number you need. So we're going to review the Notosaurus first because I really like the Notosaurus. It's another new species that was on screen. There's the barcode, so all you gotta do is simply pop this off. There you go. And this is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So alright, the mouth closes just fine. So this is a really nice figure. I really like this. Oh. Let's take a look at it right now. Alright, let's turn the flash on. Whoops. The eye is tiny. It's painted yellow, and it doesn't have a painted pupil. It's just the color, the brown. You got a sand-colored painted jaw, and you got the correct interlocking teeth. That's something they messed up on the Liopleurodon. Is that it should have the interlocking teeth like this and the Kronosaurus. So the mouth can open up really wide. Like, that's almost a 90-degree angle. That's almost, I'd say a 75-degree angle. But yeah, this thing has got some super killer teeth. Like, sheesh, this is cool. You got a few little scales on the side of the jaw there. You got a few tiny bumpy scales going down. The top of the jaw, the head is halfway down the neck is like a dark brown. Now the rest of the body is actually a grayish brown purple. You got that underbelly paint, and that actually the paint stops, but this whole piece, the underbelly on the belly, is actually 2 separate pieces they put together, which is super nice. See, I wish they'd do that more. Maybe they could do that with the tails, have them like 2 pieces. But you can't get everything. So the neck can move up and down like that. It doesn't move a whole lot, but it definitely can move like that. The arms can move up and backwards and forwards like that. They cannot go out, unfortunately, but these are cheap figures, so I'm not going to expect too much articulation on these. You got the legs are smaller and they can move like this. Mine are a little stiff, so do be careful, and the tail can kind of spin around like that. Before anyone asks me, I always provide scan codes in my videos. I always make sure to do so. Here is the scan code for this. I know my friend Pro C on YouTube and Instagram has a lot more scan codes than I do, so do check him out for more scan codes. I'll probably... That is something I do need to do, is put his channel in the channel section, which I can do that tonight. I'll do it when I get done with this. Alright, here's the Brachiosaurus baby. Oh wait, I can't do the zoom out thing no more. Hold on. Oh, now I can. It's strange how I can't do the zoom out. So here's the barcode for that. I always provide barcodes. Hold on. Sorry, everybody. I had a text message. So we're going to zoom back in. Turn the flash on. So, alright. So, you open these the same way you do. And to be honest, I actually like the newer packaging on these smaller sized figures. I mean... And whenever you buy any Jurassic World dinosaur, always, always, always check the eyes, the paint around the teeth, and the jaws. Because make sure their jaws can close correctly to your liking. Because I get a lot of Attack Pack style Velociraptors. Their mouths cannot open nor close. They have too much glue. Alright, we have a new Baby Brachiosaurus. This is actually our third Baby Brachiosaurus. Mattel, how about we get a Baby Apatosaurus? Or better yet, a Baby Baryonyx. That would be well needed amongst the community. And you might as well just give us an Oviraptor just because we need that to complete the Dominion species. So the eyes are painted black, pure black. They got a nice shine with the light. The jaw is painted a lighter gray color, almost like a bone ivory color. A little bit of that jaw color goes up on the eye, and it goes all the way around it, too. I have to say, this one's probably my new favorite Baby Brachiosaurus, and I'll definitely get the other two for you guys after we unbox all of these. Now, the same articulation, the neck can go up and down like that. The arms can move forward and back. So can this one. The legs. And this. And you can actually kind of see where the scan code was. But they moved the scan code up here. Here's that. There's scan code. You got a little bit of some brownish gray paint on the side of the belly. And something new on this is that this one actually has little scoots or small scales on the back, which is something the older one doesn't have. So I'm guessing this could be like a more mature one. The tail can spin around like that. There's no paint on the nails. Now, the colors on this are actually very bland. Actually, I've changed my mind. My favorite's the original Wild Pack one. Not the green one, but, you know. Oops. What is it? The other brownish one. I'm looking right at it. I'll get it after I do this. Alright, this is the Austroraptor. I always say Austrioraptor, but it's Austroraptor. Here's the barcode for those who need it. Alright, let me zoom out and get a photo for me, because I gotta turn the flash off, then take the picture. Hold on. Alright, so this is I should probably mention the Notosaurus has the beach biome. The Baby Brachiosaurus has that mountain biome. This one is the desert biome, which is probably my new favorite. I kind of like the desert when it comes to dinosaurs. Ow. Alright, let's take a look at the all-new Austrioraptor. It's another brand new species for the lineup. How well does mine stand up? That's a great question. It stands up just fine. Yay! Fade. I fucking hate fades, you guys. I absolutely hate them. So if you don't know what a fade is, I will explain that for you guys here in just a minute. Now, the head and neck look absolutely phenomenal. I kind of like the sculpt. They kind of got a different color for the jaw. That's something that Mattel always has to do. I like how it's got the teeth that kind of go inside the mouth, where it doesn't have... I like how it has lips. I think there are a lot of dinosaurs back then that probably had lips. And there was probably a lot that didn't. So the mouth can open up super, super wide, nearly a 90-degree angle once again. The body is casted in a sand color, and you got a little bit of a brownish orange on the top of the head, and a few of the spots going on around the eyes like this. You got the orange colored eye, and it's actually got a painted pupil. I don't like how they got slits, but I'll live with it. What is it? You got some brown paint going on the eye, which looks great. You got this stripish thing going down the neck, stopping it there. So a fade is when they take one color of plastic, the body, and they try to make it look good with an entirely different colored plastic, which are the arms. See, there are some fades that are actually quite good, like the Megaraptor from Dominion. And there are some that are absolutely horrible, like the Ichthyovenator. I'm sorry, man. You know I don't like that figure that much. And if I can find it, I repainted that Ichthyovenator myself. I repainted my own. I can't find it. I'll probably show you guys at the end of the video if I can find it. So, basic articulation. Hold on, you got the jaw can move. Here's the other side of the head. The neck is on a ball joint. I like how all these newer molds have, a ball joint, and it can spin all the way around like that. It can kind of look down, kind of fish. Also, it's got these scale-like things on the back of its neck, and it's got some more scales going on the back, and a few, just a few on the tail. The arms can move. And the legs can move as well. You can look like he's running. No painted claws. Maybe if they painted the legs, maybe half of them, like from the knee down, the brown color, I probably would have liked this figure a lot more. Hopefully they repaint this figure one day. I'd be interested to see, them repainting at like two of each, mold, like maybe two Scorpio. Well, they do have two Scorpionators. Two Megaraptors. I'm just looking at my shelf. Two Nasutoceratops. Two Amargasauruses. What is it? Two Tarvosauruses. They make a fucking CCHC. Computations Hidden Adventure Tarvosaurus toy. It'd probably be a smaller figure, but yeah. The tail can move around like that. Mine can stand up quite fine, actually. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's take a look at the Elaphrosaurus. This one I actually never heard of until they actually announced the toy. Here's the barcode. Hopefully you guys can get that. Let me get the barcode. Well, not the barcode, the photo I need. Alright, let's put that up. Alright. This is the forest of the jungle biome. Alright, let's open two small straps. Alright, this one's probably my second favorite out of this line. It's quite nice. Does the neck move? Oh, yeah, the neck's gotta move. Alright, let's take a look at the head. They did the same thing with... They've been doing this a little more. Now, this doesn't necessarily bother me as much, but it kind of gets a little old. They paint just the top head like a totally different color, and the rest of the body is a different color. See, this doesn't necessarily bother me as much, since it's just the head. I could think of a few instances on this, one of which is the first Scorpionvenator. Looking on my Dominion shelf, that's where they're all at. The Siamosaurus kind of has it. There's not a whole lot. I mean, the Triceratops, the second one, kind of like that. So the eye is painted orange, and it's got a slit pupil, unpainted pupil, but it... See, this is one of those cases where it's a super dark blue, gray, black color to where it doesn't look as bad. See, I honestly don't mind when they don't paint the pupil as long as it looks good. Like, there are plenty of instances on when they did this and it doesn't look that great. One of which is the Legacy Collection Gallimimus from Dominion. Another one's, I think, the Ichthyovenator. The Roar Striker's Pteranodon's probably the worst case of it. Because it's like a very bright royal blue color. The jaw can, hold on, let me open it. Can open up about that wide. It doesn't open up as wide as the other figures. What else? Got the inside of the mouth. It looks good as always. You can put the neck down like that. You got a green stripe going from here, stopping right by the leg, which they never paint the tails on these. They never do. And that blue color stops right here. This one doesn't look as bad, and the Notosaurus is probably the best one in this wave, and I would definitely get the Notosaurus just so you can complete that Camp Cretaceous collection, and something I will do is get a Dilophosaurus and have it kick its ass. The arms are actually super long, man. Like, this thing can definitely grab you and bite the back of your head and rip it off. They can move like that. The legs can move. Well, one of my legs is loose. This one's real stiff. Yeah, always check your QC if you can on your toys. See, that's like the new, like, windowless box. I don't like those because you really have no control over the QC. Also, another example of a fade is the Rugops Primus, where it also has that different colored head, and then the tail's the same color. See, the Rugops is a nice one. I wish it didn't have feathers, and it had scales. Technically, feathers are scales, but, you know. You got these scales going all the way down to the end of the tail. You got a bunch of these bumps on the legs, and a few on the arms. You got these dragon-like scales on the neck, which they look pretty cool in my opinion. Yeah, he stands up just fine, and as promised, I'm going to get some other dinosaurs to play around with for you guys. This whole room's a mess. Hold on, where's the Brachiosaurus? No, he's in a tiny spot. And he's fell. Come on. Oh, I forgot to pause. Shit. I was sitting in Dilophosaurus. I need the Hammond one. Where'd it go? Where's the Hammond Dilo? Shit. Lost it. Wait, there it is. Where's the egg? I'm gonna get one of each Dromaeosaur for you guys, real quick. I need Troodon, which technically isn't a Dromaeosaur, but you kind of get the idea. The ones with the mean claws. Let me get her off. I like the Troodon figure. I'm sorry. Come on. Come on, guys. Got an Atrociraptor. We need Pyro. Oh. I'm just gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this one. Alright, guys, I'm back. I could actually compare stuff for once. See, a lot of times when I can't compare things, it's probably because I don't have them. I'm gonna take the frill off the Dilo and I'm gonna kind of redo it. I might go to like a creek or something and do that scene again. But I probably won't, knowing how me and a lot of people are when they get stuff like that. I'll close the egg so I don't lose the pieces. I'm going to compare the Brachiosaurus first. Here's the one I was talking about earlier. My favorite, the First one, the Wild Pack Brachiosaurus. Both of these are from the Dino Escape. If you want the scan code, go watch the video for it, because there's an entire video on these. Here's the green one. It's alright. I remember trying to find this. This one kid was basically making me post a scan code for one that I don't have. And here's the new third one. As you can see, this new one has like scales on its back, while the other two don't. Yeah, I'm trying to see if one's bigger than the other. No, they're the same size. Whoa! Don't turn it off. Alright, there you go. It's the new Brachiosaurus pack. Hopefully they make it. I buy anything they put out. Let me show off the new Dromaeosaur pack. Like, we got your Velociraptor, which I just picked out this nice JP3 one. There's a whole review on that, which you guys can go watch the reviews. We have an Atrociraptor, which I picked out this new one, which it doesn't look that bad. Open the mouth. I don't like the mouths open. Now let me fix the leg. Nope. OCD is gonna kill you guys. Well, me, not you. For the Pyroraptor, I picked this one that came with the Outpost Chaos set. I like the red. I think it looks very unique. Obviously they only made one Troodon. This is probably gonna be the only Troodon they ever make. It's a nice figure. It's such an underrated figure. It was so nice for its time. Like, I think it was the only new species for the. Well, no, the Sinoceratops technically was a new one for the Cretaceous line. We have the new Austroraptor. I hope they make a Deinonychus and hopefully one of my favorite animals of all time, the Utahraptor. And when they do make a Utahraptor, I'm probably going to go out, buy a bunch of them, repaint one to look like Snappy. If you guys don't know who Snappy is, just basically I have a story where InGen has cloned a secret batch of Utahraptors and they all get killed, and one of them ends up in the Dolomite Mountains. The T-Rexes tear the thing apart. So there's your new Dromaeosaurus. Alright, so got this Notosaurus and it looks freaking killer. This is awesome. I don't know. I've only seen CC5 once, so sorry. Oh, he's not going to be able to hold him. There. And then you got your Elaphrosaurus, which... Guys, tell me in the comments, what is the Elaphrosaurus related to? Like, did Mattel make any of its other relatives? Like, if you guys don't know, I actually learned this today. The Seox Microorum is actually considered a Megaraptoran dinosaur. When I believe at first it was a Carcharodontosaurian, but now it's confirmed to be a Megaraptoran. So now Mattel's made 3 Megaraptorans. A Seox Microorum, a Megaraptor, and Orcaraptor, which I've never heard of an Orcaraptor until the other day. And yes, I've heard about all the new exciting toys, like the HC Coryontosaurus, and I tell you, my heart literally stopped. My soul has left my body. And it came back a day later I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The Hammond Collection Coryontosaurus. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new here, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I do all sorts of content on this channel. So, have a great day and peace.